YouTube, I'm out here again making a quick video with my good friend Jordan.
What's up, guys?
The reason why I'm with Jordan is because he has a car very near and dear to my car, which happens to be, voila, the M235i. His is also modded, believe it or not, which makes it really fun. So what I'm gonna do is actually make 3 videos here. This first one is gonna be the aesthetics, basically the exterior, interior of the car, what separates them, our thoughts on them, and we will go from there. So without further ado, let's introduce Jordan's car. He has a 2015 M235i. Now, my favorite parts about his car are actually some of the modifications he's done to the front. He has a really good looking front splitter here that I really like. He's got the classic taped front grills, looks really sweet. The rest of the car though is pretty stock at the moment. It's got the nice wheel option, which I think actually look really good, and my favorite tires, Michelin Pilot Super Sports. So this thing actually, it boogies when it's getting off the line. It's fast. It's a lot faster than I initially guessed. The exterior looks great as well. He has the carbon fiber ducktail, or sorry, not ducktail, little lip spoiler here, very similar to the one I have on my car. And as far as exterior mods go, I think that's about it, right? Yep. Okay, now we're gonna have just a quick shot of his car and my car together. We can check out the tires. They're honestly a little bit similar than I would have imagined. They're, I think, just, what are they, 245s? 245s. I've got 265s at the moment. These will be 285s here pretty quick though, you can believe that. So as far as the exterior goes, it's honestly really similar. The haunches on the M2 are, of course, they're quite a bit bigger to fit the axle of the M3, M4. But beyond that, the shape of the 2 Series is pretty much very similar. This has very large quad exhaust. This has stock exhaust as of now, which are 2 pipes coming out, but sounds great. Coming back over to the M2, this M2, if you've seen my other videos, it's had a lot done to it. I have the full dine-in catback exhaust, black badge M2. I also have the carbon fiber M Performance spoiler. My car has been tuned, and I did these myself. What they are painted mirror caps to match the body paint Alpine white of my car. I think it looks awesome. I think you guys have already seen that though. I have the same black front grills in my car, and of course the little M stripe to make it look good. Now we're gonna jump in both of our cars real quick to see the interior. You guys would have seen mine a few times, but here it is again. I have the blue stitching, this nice suede trim, exposed carbon fiber, looks pretty good. This is the LCI model, so it has the interior updated with the black backlit digital gauge back there, looks pretty good. This is the instrument cluster and the center console, pretty similar. This, although it is touchscreen, works very quickly, can tell you exactly what's going on, and it does have Apple CarPlay, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go check out his car. Okay, we're gonna get in his driver's side. We're pretty close, so I didn't get in mine. Okay, he has a really cool option on his car. These are, what is the exact name for the brown seats here?
I am not 100%
not sure. Well,
they're brown.
They're like a chocolate brown, let's call it that.
Brown.
Dark brown. This is his instrument cluster. About the same wheel, just doesn't have the M stitching on it. These paddles, yep, they're a little bit different. His iDrive isn't on right now, but it's the previous gen iDrive. And I'm not sure if his iDrive is going to turn on for us. But, here, let's see real quick. See if we can get this going. So this one is the non-touchscreen, but it works basically the exact same. This is the previous gen dash. This is the previous gen dash, but I actually really like it. Looks pretty cool.
Except the aluminum.
This is the aluminum trim here. this is the non-DCT gearbox, and I think if you've seen my other video, I really like the fact that it's got a park, because mine doesn't, and that was maybe not for all of you, but that was really annoying for me. Okay, I think that is it for now. What I'm gonna cut to is a video of both the cars starting up, because that's quite a bit of a difference that you see on the inside and outside of the car. So let's cut to that. Hey guys, hope you liked that video. Please like and subscribe. This is going to be a 3-part series. On this first part, what we did is go ahead and walk around our cars, the 235 and my M2. What we're going to do from here is something pretty fun. In this next video, what I'll be doing is actually a 0 to 60 drag race comparison. What we're going to do is put our cars in Sport Plus and just jam the throttle, use Draggy, a V-Box essentially, to connect to satellites and figure out our real world 0 to 60 times, and you are going to be shocked at what happens in that result, I promise. So you're going to want to be subscribed and watch this next video as well. So that's part 2, it's our real world testing of performance, and part 3 is really cool. That's when I jump in his car, I drive around up here, and I figure out if the M2 is really worth the extra 20 grand that it costs instead of buying a used 235i. So keep it posted here. You're going to see some awesome videos, and hope you guys have a great day. Alright? Bye now.